And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball. Beckenbauer. It's a good spot. Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Hullet. Bellingham. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Just off target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Inzaghi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni. No goals as yet. And Dixon. And it's Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively. Very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Beckenbauer. Chouameni. York. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. And it's played forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, shooting chance! Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Hullet, can he spark a counter here? No, it's Inzaghi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Works it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. And that's played in low. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Corta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Chouameni. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Inzaghi. Beckenbauer. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Bellingham. And they can counter here.
Oh, really well played.
That is good strength. That's a throw. Bellingham. No way through. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. York providing an outlet on that flank. There's some big running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Played in deep. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham aims beyond the defence.
Yeah, he's got
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yo, nonsense. Yo, nonsense.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Yo, nonsense. Yeah, Yodaじゃん。
Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Yeah,
couldn't quite sort it out.
いや、マジいや、全然だ、全部。
And here's Van Basten, and he's had a hit. It's anyone's ball now. Cross point blank header. And the follow-up.
いやいやいやいや。
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
きつ。マジできついぞ、この人。きつ。
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off
全
here.
然反応しねえな。
Oh, that's well spotted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Substitutions
Well, the
taking
moans
place.
and groans from the stands now are very audible.
72,306.
He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
ファール
He
だ
laid
ろ
up the landscape, Peter,
さ
and
す
he
がに
stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can...
There's the shot!
いや、
Decent
や
enough
めろ
try.
よ、
Van
それは。
Nistelrooy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
それが飛ばないの。
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turan. Rafael Leao could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away.
さすがに
Looks for the
い
finish.
や
That
挙動が
is
やば。
decidedly lacking.
Canada certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 13. Coming on the field.
Short changes in with that pass.
Number 8. Conte.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
こんにちは、お疲れ様です。
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
あ、こんにちは。まずいな。
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
きつ
again, he was being very close.
い。いや
to
ー、カーソル、やば。
You can run onto that. And he wasn't.
いや、パス弱っ。危ない。いや、挙動よ。
Straight back.
やばいっす
Straight
ね。
ball that. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's found a way past. And the shot.
危ね
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Chouameni. Davids. Maradona.
え。いい。
And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run.
いや、マジか。
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
危ねえ。いやー、そこが通んないのか。
Pellegrini.
危ね
The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
え。イ
time.
ベントめんどい。重すぎる。
Now he's off and running. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment.
任せますよ、もう。やり直しめんどくさい。
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
来たー。
And Van Nistelrooy! He scored!
ラッキ
This
ー。
is getting. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well timed, excellent interception.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what? Oh, he's certainly caught, quickly taken. Messi aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Turns and goes back. That's very neat. There's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chouameni, a few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer is onto it in a flash. And it's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Schmeichel is there to clear. Looking for the run. He's gone forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Tomiyasu. And it's Makalele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kashima Antlers. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Romero gets across to intercept that.
A beautiful police that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hoeneß just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
야, 나는
All the way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckenbauer. Chouameni
아, 진짜 거야.
and Dixon.
야,
Expected
쏟지?
better, and so did he.
아, 그래.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
알았어요.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
야, 진짜구나.
Veron. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. It's gone for a throw-in.
요, 기츠.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Beckenbauer. York.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And they win it back again. Hoeneß. Kashima Antlers
Yeah,
are
that's
looking
okay.
to break at pace. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
What?
Romero cuts out the pass. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pedri, and it's Salah. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Romero. Can he spark a counter here?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Salah. Number 6. Neymar. Number 15. Dwight York.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked out the run. He is through. There's the hit! Yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Araujo really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicked it back promptly. Vieira goes steaming forward, looking for options for movement. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Veron. Pull it to Eto. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that looks a bit... He's had a hit! He has done it! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Veron. Hernes.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Romero does well to stand up to him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
On the field is
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
substitution in progress.
He's in here. He's had a shot. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody, and
test.
welcome to
If
today's
results go
match.
the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Son Heung-min tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer fiddles it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sherlock, he's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pedri, great defending, strong and determined. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Conte, real chance! Oh, it's there! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. And it's Kante. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer. Decent hit! It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka clears. Played out to the right. Played back in. Can he finish? Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared away. Pirlo. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the keeper's given it away. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And he was quick to react. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well seen. Saw that coming. Law.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pirlo. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It
everybody,
is so
and
crucial
welcome
for
to
those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? So it's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Kimmich. Costa Curta. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. There's no flag. Now the finish! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And here's the chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played towards the other side. Kim Min-jae. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Looking for the run. No way through. Messi. In with the challenge. Wriggles his way through. Neymar. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gently done. Iniesta. Haaland. For Messi. Knocks it out wide. He could be in here. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Wilshere. Wilshere with the cross. Oh, he's burst through. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Wilshere.
Been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vieira. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's lost. It's Maradona! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov delivers.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Nicely spread. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. He's picked his way through. In with a header! And again! No mistake! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's been drilled in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Pinches it off him. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. Very nicely done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Lobbed in behind. Messi. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Costa Curta. And it's Van Dijk. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Big chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, some tackle that. Wilshere. Thailand are looking to break at pace. Nicked it back promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. Beckenbauer. Backward it goes. He's in a good position here. And it's Beckenbauer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Great chance! Maradona with a beautifully timed run. Beckenbauer Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Costa Curta.
Added minutes
Well,
has been
throw in.
indicated.
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. White. That has not gone well.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but...
Great chance! It's their first effort on goal.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's De Bruyne. Conte, looking for the runner. Van der Vaart. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Pedri, he's beaten the offside. And the shot! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kante concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Iniesta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. And it's Iniesta. Valverde. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hakimi. What a throw in. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Oh, played right into his path. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Beckenbauer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Valverde. He's picked his way through. And they're back on the ball again. Chooses... It's Iniesta! Iniesta! And again the keeper stands strong.
Iniesta can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And here's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Now somewhat off target. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Iniesta. Mohamed Salah gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries the cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shifted upfield. Played out to the left flank. York gets his pass away. Rodri. It's Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart charging full. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. White. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. He's in space and looking for options. Engages and forces him off the ball. Conte does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. York. Mohamed Salah. And it's Iniesta. Rodri for Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Interesting ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Vaart. Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. De Bruyne. Iniesta in with the challenge. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 16, Rodri.
Hakimi,
Number 13,
Mbappe,
Van der Vaart.
all played for
Number
Mendieta.
17, De Bruyne. Coming on
Passing
the
is
field.
crisp and sharp.
Number 14,
Fiddles it through.
Number
Valverde.
9, Christopher Mendieta.
White looking to run onto it.
Mbappe.
That's an
Number
excellent
20,
interception.
Bernardo Silva.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lookman, he could be in here. Lookman! He has done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Lookman! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has 2.
Has been indicated.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lookman. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Decent hit! There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can he get it through? Burn. And that is a little undercooked. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? He has done it! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are...
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He won't be happy with that one. This might spell danger. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good read. Upamecano. Vitinha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Davids. And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Oh, Red, nice interception. Romero calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is just off target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. York! Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick
No,
request
well,
today
the
for everybody
pickings
to please
certainly
kindly
have been rich in this first half.
on the
Well,
road
it's still
outside
anyone's
the
game,
stadium.
as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
Number
goals to 1.
12, Van Basten.
That gets things
Coming on
going
the
for the second
field
half.
is number 9.
Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Traumeri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great play. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Burn did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In with a header! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3.
This has become
Substitution
one
in progress.
superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement.
Really has
the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
51,649.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looks to go up and over. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Weghorst. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Here's Chouameni. Lookman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Oh, super find. And he's away. It's one! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Seedorf climbs up big! Threads one in. Maradona. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer. And it's lofted through here. Davids.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, it's Hullet. Big chance! One and a shot! It's come back out!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's through here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Taken quickly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cruyff. And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last man. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable.